And here at home in Pittsburgh, bundle up as much as you can today. Let's check in with KDKA First Alert meteorologist Falicia Woody again. So we're in the teens, but it feels much colder out there, right, Falicia?
It does feel anywhere around zero for most of us in western PA, and I actually went to college up in northern Vermont, and right now they're actually feeling anywhere about 20 below to even 40 below. So very intense cold air all the way up in New England. So we're not seeing the brunt of it, but it still is very cold Arctic air. And this is from what's a reoccurring weather phenomenon that always happens. It's the polar vortex. It just means that bitter cold air that's up north is now down into our region. So temperature wise right now, we're sitting in the teens, but of course we factor in the wind. It feels way colder than that, and those gusts have been up to 30 miles per hour all through the morning. It's still happening here this afternoon. So it still feels like 2 below in Pittsburgh, 3 below in Butler. The goose egg in Latrobe, Washington feels like a measly 1 degree in Connellsville. So it is very cold all across the region. It's going to stay that way through the afternoon. Still some very light scattered snow showers, and this is all lake effect. The lakes are not frozen over because, well, we've been really warm for most of this winter. So this is allowing a lot of the lake effect to still churn up even as we're heading into February. So today's daytime high temperature is 15. We already actually hit today's high temperature at midnight. So that's what's going to go down in the record books for today. Light snow with breezy conditions and very cold. Those wind chills will remain around zero for the rest of the afternoon. And as we head into the overnight hours, the winds should calm down, so it's not going to feel nearly as cold, but we'll be in the single digits with it feeling anywhere from about 10 below to possibly 0 all through the night and into tomorrow morning. So this is Futurecast. See those light snow showers. Better chances for the lake effect will be further up towards the north. And then by tomorrow morning, we're waking up with those single digits, feeling like the negatives. But by tomorrow afternoon, the sunshine is out and the winds switch in from the south. So finally, we have some warmer air. This is actually going to feel pretty decent compared to today. Highs in the low to mid 30s for tomorrow afternoon. For Sunday afternoon, even better. We're going to have cloudy skies, but it's going to be back into the 40s for highs. So if you're thinking about doing some skiing tomorrow, mostly sunny conditions, and then Sunday, highs will be into the mid 40s. So it's actually going to be a pretty quiet weekend. Usually for this time of year, we're in the upper 30s, and we're going to be back to the 40s and even the 50s by next week. So we're going to be back to well above average for next week. But it is well below average for tonight, with lows dropping down into the single digits. Mostly clear, very cold, winds calming down, slightly breezy, not nearly as windy tomorrow, with highs in the low to mid 30s. A cold morning, but then a warmer and nice sunny afternoon for your Saturday. And here's your 7-day forecast. Look at those 50s. They arrive by Tuesday of next week. We do have the chance for some showers moving in towards the latter half of the day. One dry day on Wednesday, in between another round of rain that's expected to move in on Thursday, with high temperatures around 50 degrees.
Ready for that warm up already. Thanks, Falicia.